Well, greetings. Excuse me, I have a cold. But anyways, this is an update on the Sump refugium for my 29 BioCube. Actually stayed home sick today, so I made like 3 videos and over the course of this one day, and just been kind of fooling around with this refugium sump setup for my BioCube 29. And last video I wasn't sure where I was going to put my protein skimmer, but that issue has been resolved, and I like it. So anyways, let me walk you through this real quick, give you an idea. This is what I'm doing with mine. Of course, everybody has their own setups and ideas, but this is mine, and I hope you like it. So anyways, we're going to start off here with the I'm going to have a 1-inch, I'm going to drill a 1-inch, it's actually an 1.75-inch hole in the back of my BioCube chamber 3, and that will house a 1-inch bulkhead, if you will. So there will be a 1-inch overflow tube coming into this first chamber of the refugium sump setup, and I'm not going to run a sock. Did a little research on the internet, and I just don't want to deal with the cleaning of the socks. I know you got to rinse them out like every 2 to 3 days, and I'm just not into that high maintenance. So I'm just gonna run this low, and I'm gonna put a union on it so I can always unscrew it and take it off if ever I have to service the Sump refugium. So anyways, this 9002 skimmer actually fits beautifully. I love this skimmer. It fits beautifully in the overflow area, and it's right before the bubble course. So I'm planning on having most of the bubbles diffused by the time it gets into the Cheeto area. So anyways, you have the skimmer, and I had a notch out here, the acrylic for the lid, or the collector. So that worked out pretty good, but it easily lifts up for emptying, and fits nicely. I love the magnet mount, it's really cool. And then of course I modified the stock air inlet, and I took this off a power head, so I'm going to mount this somewhere where it's easily accessible, so I can adjust the skimmer easily without having to reach in there and cut my hands up on the acrylic. So anyways, here's the bubble trap. Water will go, like I said, from here through the bubble trap, and then I finally put a divider in here, which I still have to add to for the water level. But I'm planning on putting a little tray in here. Here's going to be a mount for the tray. I just glued that on with the acrylic solvent, or welded it on, if you will. So I'm going to have a tray here, 8-crate tray with the Cheeto. And then underneath the Cheeto there's going to be a 4 or 5-inch sand bed, and for added filtration. And I'm actually thinking about having to force the water through the sand bed to get to the return area. So the water will actually have to go through the sand, and I don't know, I'll try it out, see what happens, but seems like a good idea. So the water will go underneath here, and this will be all sand. Sand will be up to about, I don't know, yay high, 4 or 5 inches, and the water will have to go through the sand, and then I'm going to drill some holes through this panel to create a lower water level, and then this will be the return area right here. I'll probably have a 350, 400, something like that gallons per hour pump. I do have a Mag 7 or a Mag 9, but that's for my other tank. It's going to be too much, so I'll probably have to purchase another return pump. and then that'll just go. This will be this chamber here will have plenty of room for media bags, carbon, whatever you want to put in there. So along with the pump itself. And of course I'll have a ball valve on there so I can adjust the flow rate back into my tank. But this Refugium sump will do well if the power goes out. It'll allow all the excess water from the chambers in my BioCube. Plenty of room, so I won't have any overflow issues. And I'm a huge proponent of drilling tanks and not using hang over the back overflows. Just I don't like siphons. They tend to not be reliable, if you will. And if a siphon does break and the return pump keeps pumping, you're obviously going to have water overflowing onto your floor of your house, and it's not a great idea. It's a terrible idea, actually. So anyways, this entire unit, not sure how many more gallons this is going to add to the total capacity of the system, but it's going to be a great addition to my system. It's going to help keep the water clean, especially if I start adding more elaborate corals. Right now I just have some soft corals in my tank, actually just one now, and I do need to work on the lighting a little bit, but there's a bristle star, he's kind of cruising out right now, but yeah, I'm looking forward to adding more corals to my tank. So I think after I put the Fuge in, I'll have to research lighting. I know there's different options out there, but I'm tending towards LED lighting. I don't really know what the other options are for a BioCube if you want to keep the stock hood in place. I guess I could add another compact, but I think LED would be kind of neat to try out. I've heard mixed reviews on the internet about them, but I want to give it a little shot. They've come down in price considerably, and I think it's a viable option. So anyways, here's the front view of the tank. Got a little hammerhead coral back there. He's pretty happy. And I have a total of I think 6 fish in here. Yeah, 6 fish total. Cleanup crew. I really love this this starfish I got. So at any rate, that's about it for now. I'm still waiting for the, of course it's only been a day, so I'm still waiting for the hole saw kit. And once that arrives, I'll do a video on drilling out the back of one of these. I know there's a couple of videos on the internet or on YouTube with regards to drilling the back. It's pretty simple as long as you take your time and make sure the glass isn't tempered. Basically, I think the bottom of the BioCubes are tempered. The back is perfectly safe to drill through. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope got some ideas about a Sump Refugium that'll work well with your BioCube. And yeah, I'm really stoked on this setup with the protein skimmer. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and talk soon.